To use the Albac mat correctly, it is important to remember good posture at all times. Once you have retrieved the Albac mat from its storage position, ensure the Velcro tab is facing you. With your palm up, undo the Velcro tab and roll out the Albac mat as required, either in one movement or have it out of the foot pocket, and whilst you are holding the patient on their side, unroll it with your free hand behind their back. While the patient is on their side, use your knee to have the board of the Albac mat as close to the patient's back as possible. Roll the patient onto their back. Ensure their feet are in or near the foot pocket and strap in as required. The straps can be easily found on each side of the Albac mat, even if they are slightly under the patient. The straps can be brought together simultaneously and squeezed together. They do not have to be perfectly aligned due to their thickness. Allow room for the knees to bend on the shin strap. To come down off the bed, use the side handles to give you greater control and pivot the patient onto their hips to come off square to the bed. Guide the patient's hips to the floor and move away slowly to allow the feet to follow. The cushioning of the board eliminates any jarring. However, if you are concerned, have the pillow on the floor where the feet will land. Once clear, move quickly to the evacuation point. When you are moving the patient at floor level, use the strap most comfortable for you. The shorter strap is most popular. The longer strap is mainly used for stairs, but is also good for taller people. The side handles are best for greater control in tighter areas or for use with two people. As you raise the patient to begin the move, step into the back of the mat to ensure your correct posture. Straight back, elbows comfortable, and using your legs. Then proceed with the transit. When trying for the first time, go further than a couple of steps to appreciate the ease. Once you have momentum, combined with the adrenaline of the emergency, you will find it very doable. Practice with a lighter weight person first to ensure correct technique and know your own capabilities. It is important to get help when required. In confined areas such as bathrooms and hallways, the Albac mat is very useful. If you can have the patient's feet in the foot pocket, you will be able to move them a short distance until you have a larger space to strap them in fully or use other equipment. The yellow handle at the foot end of the Albac mat can also be used until you can change to the other end. Stairs are also no problem for the Albac mat. With the polypropylene board being rigid-like, stair evacuation is smooth for the patient as once again, the air pockets in the board provides a cushioning base. Stairs are best done with two people and feet first with the Albac mat. One person is stationed at the staircase whilst the other brings the patient to the stairwell. The person on the stairs uses the handle at the foot end of the mat to position the mat at the top of the staircase. Talking to each other, they then begin the descent, with the person on the staircase guiding the mat until the patient is parallel with the stairs. The person controlling the head end of the mat is best to use the long strap. Their role is to follow the descent and help on the turns. They stay with the patient and continue to the evacuation point once the stairs are negotiated. It is important here to let the Albac mat do the work and that the patient's feet or head are not on a different angle to their body. Depending on the type of stairs, the person at the foot end should be there as a support in the actual descent and to move the Albac mat around any corners. They should not need to constantly hold the handle. They are also the emergency stop. If anything happens that requires the descent to halt, they can slowly raise the feet to slow and stop the descent.